Okay, babe, I know you're ready for this one. Like getting everything you want and easier and better than you can possibly imagine. Like you're the queen of manifesting and magic. Yes, please. So let's jump into pillar two, how unleashing unstoppable desire is the answer to you never feeling disappointed that you don't get what you really want or having to compromise and settle for less. Ew. So you can finally celebrate all of those things that you're convincing yourself can't happen actually happening. Okay, so first, if you're ready to have all of these juicy results like surprises from your man and super fun invitations and opportunities in your inbox and sexy deposits in the bank, all because you're a magical woman who can simply visualize what you want to happen or receive and it shows up, well, duh. Say it right now. I'm ready. Did you say it? Say it because you're an open-minded woman, right? So, I want you to open your mind to the fact that most of what you've been told and taught about manifesting your desires and getting what you want is completely wrong. What's the issue? Well, most successful women are so busy with everything they're dealing with every day that you're actually wildly disconnected from what you really want. And you're just going through the motions of what you're supposed to do to be a good wife or daughter or mother, employee, member of your community, instead of a mega powerful woman who always gets what she wants while feeling her absolute best. So you're never in the energy of your full desire. It's always mingled with shame or doubt or guilt or pressure. So even if the pieces of what you want start coming together, you unconsciously self-sabotage or energetically block what you want from falling into place. And the only way to get it is to get out of this control tower in your head and set your powerful feminine energetic essence free and be in full approval of who you are and everything that you want so that the universe and everyone in it, like your man, can finally take care of you on another level and in an entirely different way than you've ever experienced before. It's not about doing it yourself or working harder or doing more or pushing or feeling frustrated or by looking at all the things your man or society isn't doing and picking up the slack. That really doesn't work, does it? But it is about setting boundaries and raising your standards and prioritizing yourself and your needs and leaning back and choosing pleasure and how good you get to feel. That's the vibe that creational energy wants to connect with. It's definitely not about trying to force it or explain to others how to give it to you. And in fact, being in the energy of managing and pushing and explaining is another block to the exquisitely fun and magical feeling of what you want rushing to meet you with open arms. It's about giving yourself full permission and then training your body to feel exactly what you want being here without shutting down, even if it feels scary to want something so badly or be so vulnerable. Feeling the turn on of your desire and this energy building momentum in your body is the most powerful thing you can do. And it's also a practice of being able to hold intensity. And here's why this is important. Successful women like you already have enough to do and take care of in your lives, right? Instead of learning how to handle more on your plate, which is what most women have been taught how to do while smiling and convincing themselves they're strong enough and they can handle it and it's normal, instead you get to tap into what you really want and what feels good even during a crazy day, so you can step out of what you're supposed to be doing and stop forcing yourself to be okay with whatever the world or your clients or your family is throwing at you, so that you get out of your own way and stop sacrificing yourself and instead actually get what you really want or let something even better happen instead. So you can live at your next level, that place that you dream about when you think, ugh, why do I have to be responsible for all of this annoying shit? And why is adulting so freaking hard? I want to have more fun. I want life to treat me better instead of sending me another fire to put out so I can feel free and easy again. And when you unleash your unstoppable desire, you get to finally feel like life is happening for you without worrying when the other shoe is going to drop or something is going to go wrong again, because you know if it isn't exactly what you want or better, then it's just in the process of happening. It's all happening without you needing to pick up the pieces again. Like my client Lara did when she went from feeling burnt out and hopeless about her career and relationship. She was fried at work in her demanding medical career, and then she'd come home to a messy house and an irresponsible fiance who had an inability to take charge and make important decisions, so she could never decompress and relax. But when she used my Hell Yes tools and got super clear on all the things she wanted in her life, while she also became super relaxed and open to them happening in the easiest way possible without her needing to be in control, her fiance responded in a whole new way to her up-leveled energy. It was like he could just feel that it was time to go next level himself without her having to tell him anything. Their whole dynamic changed and they both started growing together. He signed up with his own coach, so Lara didn't feel like she needed to lead all the time. And he started setting big goals and hitting them, like getting a massive promotion and raise, while she just focused all her energy on taking care of herself and having more fun in her life and work. She set new boundaries with her bosses, works less hours, reduced her stress, got healthier. She has everything on her terms, something no other employee was permitted to do. But of course, my clients always get what they want. So she did. And she also healed her codependent relationship with her needy, critical mother, who started actually respecting her needs and being the supportive parent she always wished for, which then miraculously healed her parents' troubled relationship too. And this was something Lara thought was impossible until she started working with me. So this belief that getting what I want or prioritizing my needs is selfish, I see you moms out there, becomes completely irrelevant because you quickly start to see how the more you get what you want and do what makes you feel good, the more everybody benefits. The better your relationships are, the happier kids and family are, the better you feel, the more money you and your partner make, the more everyone around you heals, and the more you love every part of your life. Which honestly makes you powerful as fuck, even unstoppable, but in a whole new, relaxed and easy way, allowing you to make your own rules about how life works and what you get to experience and enjoy, just like my client Lara did, which means the vibe becomes, of course my needs are getting met and my desires are always in the process of being fulfilled, because the people around you, whether they're your clients, your bosses, your friends, family, especially your partner, they understand without question that you always getting what you want, what you deserve, and what you expect benefits life for everyone, without bitchiness or drama or negotiating or micromanaging or problem solving. It just is what it is. So now we've talked about embodying your unapologetic self and how it can bring you everything you want without compromising or disappointment, and unleashing your unstoppable desire, which takes those juicy desires and delivers them in the way that's the most fun and easy and lucrative and pleasurable to you, making sure you never sacrifice how good you get to feel while you just stack so many amazing wins in your life for you and everyone around you. But it all really comes together when we add pillar 3, your relationship revolution, which shows you how to activate your marriage or partnership to make you feel more powerful than ever in the best, most nourishing way possible. And I cannot wait to share the final piece of my Have It All method with you in this next training. I'm going to walk you through how your relationship revolution is the final piece of the trifecta of power between yourself, the universe, and your man that makes you feel like you know what you want and you always get it, fully supported and feeling easy breezy on top of the world and oh so good every day. And I'm going to share with you the major breakthroughs my clients experience when they get the entire Have It All methodology working for them. Like, so far, we've been warming up the engine. And by the time we get to your relationship revolution, it's like we're pulling a sexy convertible out of the driveway. And once we bring your marriage into the mix, ooh, you are gonna feel like you are cruising with the top down. The radio is blasting your favorite song. You're singing at the top of your lungs. You're feeling like that bitch who's finally leaving your old frustrating ways of doing things behind forever, ever. Girl, it gets to be this good. Meet me over in the next training.